Today I'm doing a throwback tag. First video ever. Yay! Okay, so the first question was, what year were you born in? And I'm gonna have to say 1998. I'm a youngster. And then the second question was, do you have any pictures of yourself from when you were younger? If you do, show them. No. No. Yeah, no. What TV shows did you grow up watching? Well, I'd have to say Barney would be like the main one. Like lived in Massachusetts, and then it was Power Rangers and Scooby Doo. Scooby Doo was my name. And then what did you want to be when you grew up, and do you still want to be that? I think for many years I wanted to be a brain surgeon because I saw that they made like a shit ton of money, and now I'm more interested in aerospace engineering. Yeah, so what were your favorite toys to play with? I don't think I had any toys, honestly. Oh, my backpack just fell over. But I had a Game Boy SP, and that was my life, you know, racing, like The Simpsons racing game, or mainly Pokemon, in every single one. And what was the most embarrassing thing you can remember doing? I felt really, it's not that embarrassing when you say it, but once I was with my brothers. I had three stepbrothers. They're not like technically my stepbrothers anymore, but still call them my brothers. And we had like, what do you call it? Like the jugs of milk. And I had one in each hand, and I was like 3 years old, so I barely could pick them up. And then we had to race across this gravel parking lot, and I was like, I don't know about this. And anyways, I ended up falling over, and it was just like everybody, there's like 30 people laughing at me, and I was like, well, there's like rocks on my knee, and there's like blood going down my knee, and I was like, okay, well, read something you wrote in kindergarten. I don't have it with me, it's at my mom's house, but it was something they made me write for my mom, and it said, how old is your mom? I was like, my mom's 4 years old, because I'm 3. That means she's older. And then it's like, what was her favorite song? And I think I wrote as her favorite song was Jesus Loves Me. Because I used to go to youth group when I was like, 3, or however old, whatever. I don't know. But, and then 3 songs you loved as a child. I'd probably have to say, and I'm not going to do like 3 songs, it's probably the 2 albums were Meteora and Hybrid Theory by Linkin Park. I listened to those from an early stage of my life, so that's why I still like them. And then, what was one funny thing you dressed up for Halloween when you were younger? I was a Power Ranger for 7 years straight. The same red Power Ranger. And I was yeah. But I remember my mom has a costume of, me in a little devil outfit when I was like 1 year old. So 1 year old. So that's pretty embarrassing. And then tell a funny story, something you remember happening when you were younger. I kind of just went over this. I always used to say like sphincter instead of sprinkler. That's not very funny. Anyways, what were the special things you kept from your childhood? My good looks? No. Nothing. I honestly just don't have anything from my childhood. Oh, hair. Stop it. Okay. What were something weird you used to do as a child? I used to be very antisocial, not talk to anybody. Like, I'd go to what's it called? Daycare, and I would sit in a corner with my Game Boy, and nobody would talk to me, and I was like, you know what, whatever, I'm having fun, you guys aren't. Sort of, not really. What's the scariest thing you remember happening when you were younger? Well, I mean, there's a lot of scary things, because everything looks bigger when you're younger. I guess I had like the same nightmare for like years straight. Like, I'd have it like once a month, once a week. Like, it was bad, and it was just, I'm not gonna go into detail what the nightmare was, but it was freaky. How is the world now different from how it was when you were a child? It's a lot smaller, because when you go from 3 feet to 6'5", 6'4", it's just, everything gets a lot smaller. And life's harder. I hate high school. I mean, we all do, I think. But that's gonna be it for the video today. Please comment, like, subscribe, share, whatever. Twitter tweet about it. It's an old person thing to say, but bye. Okay, you're just not gonna work button.